Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good midday, good whatever it is, wherever you are. No Jamie she's at Dollar Tree. I know you all just came here for Jamie, but sadly she is out having her treat yourself day. But my inbox have been blowing up all day with potential cases. Marissa, Iris, C-Swept, and I found a few that might start Monday. So I thought we could look at two potential cases, the ones I could find that is set to start Monday at least. Both of them, parents unaliving their kids, a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old. It's two different cases. It's not the same parents. Um, I don't know why I kind of become the channel for those cases, but that's what's going on in the next week. But before we get to the gruesome part, let's start with the nice part. Because whiskey was number one. Welcome, whiskey. So nice of you to be the first. And Tia, how are you today? Zach, that's right. Don't let her tell you anything. And Sue, lovely Sue. Wolfram, ready in the corner as always. And boom, 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 boom. Kim, happy Friday to you. And Peter A., our good friend from Massachusetts, with a new painting on his profile pic. Looking good as always. And Tracy, another Massachusettsian, if I remember my docs correctly. I don't know why you're docs. You're muffin tops. But let's get into the gruesome part, the less fun part. The, oh, none of your business. Top of the morning to you. But the two cases I've been looking at, and which might have some potential for being picked up, because this is mentioned on Lawn and Crim. This not so lovely lady is Robin Howington. She's a Tennessee woman who has been indicted in the unaliving of her 5-year-old daughter by shooting her. And she has 6 counts against her from the grand jury. Her daughter was shot back in 2019. She was sent to the hospital but expired soon after. And cops said at the time that they responded to the reports of a shooting, found the victim, and took her to the medical center. And of course, the tragic loss, and she'll be greatly missed. This is the beautiful little girl. Before the indictment, Howington was the only accused of tampering with evidence. Police said the defendant first told them that a stranger entered the home. It's one of those ninja cases. And pew-pewed Destiny in the chest before escaping. Then Howington allegedly changed the tale to say it was the girl's father who did it. Then, when police claimed to have found a handgun hidden in a nearby bush, Howington claimed her boyfriend, not the girl's father, placed the pew-pew stick there. But footage from a neighbor allegedly recorded Howington, not him, stashing the firearm. So we're already off to a good start. 3 potential suspects. Oh, and everyone is coming in. Let's say hello to everyone. Wendy H, so good to see you this morning. Oh, yeah, it's morning for you. You and Kelly. Mr. Stone, Mrs. Stone, I don't know. Scott, another message you sent. Eek, yeah, it's Eek. Ugly Trucklin, how you doing? Um, I said the same thing to Marissa when she started finding cases. Most of them are parents doing bad stuff. It's really, 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 really bad to watch. Well, but let's just say when we read on you might, spoiler alert, you might find she is not the sharpest rake in the closet. Just keep that in mind. Hey, Christine, how are you this morning? You do your job? Well, I'm glad some of us are doing it. Jamie isn't. Oh, thank you for being a member for 4 months, Christine. And Marissa, thank you for all the work you did today. Yeah, but Howington allegedly changed the story one more time. In this final account, she said her 2-year-old son was the pew-pewer. According to that tale, the boy had pew-pewed his sister after finding the pew-pew stick in the closet. Howington allegedly claimed that she took the pew-pew, wiped it down, and put it outside. According to police, defendant's boyfriend claimed to have seen her pull a gun on the girl's father on the day of the pew-pewing, but the father took the pew-pew stick away. She's in Knox County Jail on a $500,000 bond. She was booked on Wednesday on felony unaliving, aggravated child neglect, false report, tampering with evidence, and attempted tampering with evidence. And her attorneys didn't respond to Lawn and Crim. Does James Crumbley's trial start next week, or is it the following? I don't know. That's Dave that has been very big into the Crumbleys. I don't know. I haven't followed that one. I'm sorry. No excusing, just wondering how many of these people are on drugs. This one is mentally ill. The other one is, and or intellectual deficient. Both of them, I think, are. Thought of you when was reviewing. I am so mad. That Nature Boy case had been perfect. They are waiting for the verdict today. I don't know if it's in. It had exactly filled the time slot I needed them to fill. But of course, so instead we have been baking, we have been painting, we have made new friends, we have yelled at my camera for not working. We have had all the fun. We all know what Baker is shopping for. Some Baker merchandise. Hey, Ralphie. How are you doing this morning? Ralphie wants to be one of my angels. Tomorrow will be Hospice Jess will try out to be one of the angels tomorrow for Stabby Day. And Rossman wants to try her, give it a shot. And if you're a member on the Discord you want to try it out, there's a Waiting for Wings sub post where you can say, hey, I might like it. I have written what my demands are. If you want to come on, have fun. If you just want to be on, that's cool. If you want to try how it is to stream in front of, on a good day, we are like now 40, 60 people. On a very good day, we are 80 to 100 people, and you can try. Hopefully, Mo will be there, be funny as heck as always. Jamie will giggle her head off as always, and I will just be sitting here pushing buttons, trying to not make a fool of myself. But if anyone wants to try it, go into the Discord and sign up, and you can get a spot at some Stabby Day. Hey, Stalin. March 5th is jury selection for James. Thank you, Christine. Well, let's wait. You've been crocheting. I don't know how to do that, so I can't do that. You almost named Ralph. Almost. Well, I can name you Ralph. I've done it to other people's. Yeah, Angels tryout. It's because one of the things you can do when we get a certain audience or a number of people is give other people a chance. I like it. Spread it out. Maybe we'll find the best streamer who never really tried it before, because they just needed a little playing ground and a little push. So it'll be, I bet, Hospice Jess will wow us all tomorrow. She will take over. I will not be streaming Stabby Days anymore. She will run the show from tomorrow. Maybe. Psh, Ralphie. Mr. James. Well, Christine, Hospice Jess is there. He wants to celebrate your appearance. Um, he's not allowed to celebrate it on camera and get my channel yeeted, please. Yeah, we were on with MG last night. That was amazing. He had a wonderful show with What the Hells. Um, crazy case, crazy case, but super fun to watch, especially that affidavit. I plead the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th. Yeah, the more people who wanna. Wendy is she's a hardcore streamer. She runs Dave's Lego streams, and maybe we'll find someone who can sit in when we're missing an angel, when I have to go do something, hopefully. But give it a shot. Go in, write whatever it is. Look what I'm asking of for you to be on, because there's a few things I want you to consider before joining. Yeah, and tomorrow there will be a Lego stream, and it's with Sean, potential criminal, right? Oh, talking about a potential criminal.
Hi.
Bonjour, Jamie. Ça va?
Bonjour.
That's a good day, Jamie. How are you? French.
Hey guys.
Yeah. We started looking at the Robin Howington case. Five charges: felony unaliving, aggravated child neglect, false report, tampering with evidence, and attempted tampering with evidence.
Hmm.
Well, it could be an interesting case. She claims she has three suspects. A ninja. Her let's see it again. A stranger entered the home, so that's a ninja. Then she changed it to it was the
Yep.
girl's father. Then she changed it to it was her 2-year-old son. So I'm thinking that has potential.
Yeah. A ninja. I miss ninjas.
Yeah,
Those.
I miss Lefty like I miss a cold sore. Hey
This.
Lefty, how are you today? Yeah, Jamie will have to stay late today.
And do what?
Make up for the time you were late.
Mm,
The audience demands it, Jamie.
I'll just use my PTO.
Well, let's try to see. There's another update on it here. The Tennessee mother, because she's from Tennessee, is facing 6 charges, including felony unaliving. Uh, she told authorities several different versions of what happened, including blaming an unknown intruder, Oliver's biological father, and lastly claimed her 2-year-old. We know that. Look at this face. Not even a mother could
Yeah.
love it. While being interviewed by police, she admitted to trying to destroy her cell phone in the hospital bathroom because she was scared about it containing evidence of drug sale. She also admitted to wiping down and hiding the firearm after the shooting. In
Mm,
2021, Howington's defense filed a motion to suppress their client's statement to police, saying her statements were not voluntarily given because she was horribly distressed. The motion claims Harrington told officers during her first police interview less than 2 hours after the shooting that she was nervous because she had been raped by a police officer. The motion also claims one officer yelled after her during the interview while another hugged her without an invitation.
oh wow.
It sounds like one of those cases we can get some fun out of.
Yeah, she's had a lot of stuff happen to her. It's crazy.
Yeah.
He is too cheap for PTO.
Hey, old line. Yeah, it's quite a circus. But it gets better. Prosecutor responded by highlighting Howington's conflicting statements, criminal history, and lack of evidence of the alleged rape. It's hard to believe that Miss Howington was coerced into talking when she was never overpowered into making any admissions against herself about the pew-pewing. She had the wherewithal to never make any statement that suggested that's a spelling mistake, pew-pewed her daughter, either by accident or on purpose. Throughout the entire course of investigation, she gave varying accounts of what happened, but each new account pointed the blame at someone other than herself. Whenever investigators highlighted problems with her story, she simply pivoted to a new story.
God, ma'am.
Yeah. Well, I'm thinking Sarah Boone, Bradley Yawn, just with like Sarah Boone doesn't quite have a lawyer, but Bradley Yawn sadly didn't. Howington is currently under house arrest, is scheduled to go on trial on March 4th. So that could be a potential.
Yeah, I hope they actually show it. That'd be nice.
Yeah, but both Lawn and Crim and Claude TV has articles about it. So I'm hopefully hopefully they will carry it, or we can find some local, because I find it funny that she changed her story all the time and claimed the kid did it, the ninjas did it, the dad did it, and I'm interested in the phone with the drug sale, just out of curiosity. But I don't know. What do you say, Jamie? You're the stakeholder in this show. I'm just here to be the pretty face.
Well, I mean, I'm not like, gosh, why always kids? But that one.
Yeah, I know.
That one, I know. But like when I look at the more of the details of it, yeah, I want to see the circus. I want to see the circus for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, Wendy, it's just a bad Monday when it happens, and they have
Well,
articles about this Mexico. Yeah.
what happened with the? What happened with the? I mean, where was she shot? Like
Chest.
in her chest.
Yeah.
And
She
like,
was 5 years old. So yeah. Hey, Golden Girl. Yeah, we are looking at potential trials for next week. We just finished the first one. Robin Howington. Did she pew her 5-year-old? Or was it a ninja, the girl's father, or the girl's younger brother?
I mean, is there anything about if it was like just an accident, or like did she mean to do
No.
it?
She said either the ninja, the father, or the kid. And then she threw the gun away in the bushes. And tried to destroy her phone because she had drug sales on it. Yeah, Lefty, it's a happy case. It's gonna be better now.
Oh my God, Lefty. You know how we do.
Yeah. We have
Get
this
it
one.
on board.
Cory Bigsby indicted with murder of 4-year-old son Cory Bigsby. Can we embiggen this? No, not really. Cory Bigsby had been indicted on a unaliving charge in connection to the death of its 4-year-old Cory Bigsby, who went missing last year. So another missing kids case. And he has been in custody, indicted on charges of child abuse and neglect that was not related to Cody's disappearance. This is the little boy. Look how sweet he is.
Oh.
Those charges. Let's just take a look at those, because charges and charges. The 30 counts
30?
he's been indicted on by a grand jury.
Jesus.
He's this at the end of the story is a timeline. I believe it's here. Come on. This is just the kid is missing. 15 charges of child neglect for leaving the children home alone. 4 more charges of alleged child CA, and 2 additional child neglect charges in connection to those CA charges. Also, 2 misdemeanor charges was added for failure to secure medical attention for an injured child, and it's not related to his kid's disappearance. The court documents that were released Wednesday morning from Hampton Circuit Court show Cory Bigsby left one or more of his young children home alone on 7 different occasions. They were left alone long enough for it to be considered a reckless disregard of human life. He neglected to take care of at least one of his 4 children on December 13th to 15th, again on December 28th, January 11th, 25, and once more on February 1st. Court documents say he committed an act against a child that was so gross, wanton, and culpable as to show a reckless disregard for human life. 2 misdemeanors for failing to secure medical attention. So charges came just one day after Cory reported his son Cody missing. So yeah, he's not a good guy.
Yeah.
Probably all of them were ninjas. Yeah, there's a lot of ninjas running around. Lefty is the happiest person alive. Yeah, he's a cutie. And that's the worst thing about covering court cases, because I can laugh at the parents and I can mock them, but it's hard to look at those poor kids. But no, is it the wrong one I pulled up? No, he was indicted on unaliving charges. Bigsby, in March 2023, Bigsby was transferred from Hampton Roads Regional Jail to Eastern State Hospital in Williamsburg for a restoration process in hope that it would help restore his mental capacity to be able to stand trial. There has been multiple searches, false alarm, and court dates since Cody's disappearance. It's a memorial. However, Cody has yet to be found. Oh, look at that smile.
Oh.
That's heartbreaking. And of course, there's the problem, the missing body, but we've seen that's not a problem. As long as there's enough circumstantial evidence of a jury to infer that the victim is unalive and the defendant is guilty, then yes, the defendant can be charged and convicted of unaliving.
For sure.
How will this play out in court? The prosecution feel they have enough evidence in order to prevent this information to the jury to come back.
She's so annoying.
That was so loud.
Because she was sitting right next to me and just started screaming. You know, doggy screaming at least.
With the jury to come back with at least a verdict of guilty, if not all charges, then definitely some. Through it all, search volunteers like Strickland said their focus now is finding Cody's remains to give him a proper burial. I'll never stop until I got answers. And the timeline is... Wonder what the restoration process actually entails. We'll talk about his mental problems later. I know. M. Young, relax. We go through it page by page. Yeah, I should get a dog emoji for Jamie's puppies. No,
Lefty. He's such a jerk off.
Yeah, it's all of a sudden Jamie just started yelling too. But January 31st, 2022, Cory Bigsby's father calls the Hampton police around 9 a.m. saying his son was missing and last seen at the home around 2 a.m. Then February 2nd, Hampton police holds a press conference to declare Cory Bigsby as the sole person of interest. February 3rd, evidence is removed from the home, and he's arrested, charged with 7 counts of felony child neglect stemming from incidents before his disappearance. We know that, I just read that. Cory appears with Zoom for his arraignment in the trial, doesn't matter. He has his first bond hearing, denies bond, citing concern for past violent behavior and an AWOL military conviction. Police investigates after what appears to be a young boy's jacket was found near Bigsby's apartment. Police never gives an update on the clothing. Jeff Ambrose, Cory Bigsby's attorney, says Cory was not at the Hampton Police Department voluntarily for 4 days. The police chief holds a press conference admitting his department mishandled Bigsby's request for a lawyer. Chief Talbot says after a polygraph test, a heated argument broke out between Bigsby and a detective. Bigsby requested a lawyer twice in the middle of the argument and was denied, Chief Albert said in a press conference. So a little bit of shenanigans going on. That's why I thought this could be interesting. See, I'm not bringing that one up. Yeah, John. Yeah. It's well, everyone is innocent until proven guilty. But a little bit of shenanigans because Michael Gayton, chief judge for the Hampton Circuit Court, disqualifies all 8 judicial circuit judges from the case, and they're searching for a new judge. He's denied bond a second time. Then his lawyer withdraws as his attorney, citing an ethical conflict has arisen that precludes further representation in the motion. He hires his own attorney. Amina Matheny Willard takes over as his new attorney. His new attorney files a cease and desist against the Hampton police chief. The letter asked Chief Talbot to do the following: publicly retract the statement he made regarding Bigsby's cease and desist from making a public comment that could obstruct justice or tamper with future jury pool. Ask the community not to harass or threaten the Bigsby family, and issue a public apology to the Bigsby family for making statements that put their lives in danger. The 100-day mark. Hampton City officially responds to the cease and desist. The city's attorney responds on behalf of the mayor and the chief, saying he would not retract any of his statements about the disappearance and the police ongoing investigations into his whereabouts, that no statement made by Chief Talbot obstructed justice or tampered with a potential jury pool. The city does not endorse or condone harassment. They say if this occurs, then it should be reported to law enforcement. The city denies that Chief Talbot made statements that put anyone's life in danger. So again, because we're just jumping into that, it could look like there was a little bit of shenanigans going on.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's denied bond for the 3rd time. The judge says there was no change in circumstances for the bond to be considered. In an interview, when asked where he believed Cody is, Chief Talbot says he don't want to speculate, says there's no evidence that Cody is still alive. 4th time bond denied, and the trial date is set after Bigsby is denied bond the 5th time, and he is indicted on the 30 counts of child neglect. We read those. And his family is holding a press conference offering a $25,000 reward for information that can help locate Cody or lead to an arrest. 2 Hampton Roads attorneys are added to his counsel, 200-day mark. Bigsby's pretrial hearing is rescheduled. At the center of discussion is whether attorneys had gone through the appropriate process to have FBI agents in the courtroom to testify. The judge says the process has not been completed. In the pretrial motion, Bigsby's legal team and the Hamptons Commonwealth attorney are expected to debate what evidence should be permitted in Bigsby's trial. So again, a little bit of shenanigans. Left-hand motors are short stroke. Yes. Bigsby appears in court before his November trial. His attorney asked the judge to throw away any statements he made to detectives during questioning at police headquarters that included a 2.5-hour polygraph test. After nearly 4 hours of argument and witness testimony, the judge denies the defense motion to throw out that evidence. Bigsby's jury trial is postponed. December 9, 2022, a judge orders Bigsby to complete a Jamie.
Competency. Now you guys. Okay. We know.
If he's not loco, his trial is postponed again. Competency.
I'm listening to you and I'm like repeating you. Competency. Jesus.
Competency hearing. Bigsby appears in the court for the result of the evaluation. He's seen by 2 doctors to examine his mental competency. The judge says one of them, hired by the defense, was not on the commissioner's list of appointed physicians. Why can't I English?
I know.
Physicians. The court-approved physician rules Bigsby was competent to stand trial. Funny how it always is like that. The unapproved physician rules he was not. The judge appoints a 3rd doctor to evaluate Bigsby. 1 year later, a judge finds Cory Bigsby is not fit to stand trial and will be sent to a mental facility. Bigsby undergoes mental health treatment that will continue to push back his trial. So again, there's a lot of shenanigans going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Hooked on phonics.
Yeah, phonics with Baker.
Competency. No, she's right. Competency. So they are finding more body. Oh, what? What the? Where are you living? In a morgue?
He must be talking about something else because I thought I heard something about another case.
Sounds crazy.
I don't know. Or is he talking about this one? I don't know.
Oh. Thank you so much, Wendy H, for contributing to my plane tickets. It's way too kind.
Wendy. You're so sweet. Why are you growling at Wendy?
No, Wendy is way too sweet. Thank you so much, Wendy. A red boy, that's way too much.
Hi, Valhalla. I've missed you. Quit growling at Valhalla, too. Every time I say someone's name, she goes, "Rrr."
So many serial killers, so little time. Yeah. They found a man's left and right arms and one leg in the park. Today they found a woman's head and other parts. What the F? I would move if I lived there.
Oh, God.
Ugh. Hey, Val. How are you doing this morning?
Mm-hmm.
We only had a head and hands in a free freezer in your town. I'm going to refund Wendy's way too generous contribution, and then I'm going to refund my plane tickets. I'm not sure I'm going to go over there.
Yeah.
What the? Valhalla was on with some other veterans yesterday. I'm sad I missed it. I have to rewatch it at some point. I believe it was yesterday he was on with them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, someone can multitask.
Yes. Of course. How's it going, Scott?
Sean on the golf premiere on YouTube tonight at 7 p.m. Do I know what it is? Maybe not. Someone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, go sub to Valhalla. He He gained a lot of subs yesterday.
Good.
Yeah, MG had a lot of new people on. It was fun. And I think they ended up thinking, what the F? Shizzy fell asleep for 2 hours. Well, he turned his camera off, but he slept for 2 hours. Well, back to this one. June 5th, grand jury indicts him with unaliving charges after he's found competent. So then there was a little bit about, as M. Young brought up, he liked to write because they had a little problem. He wrote in a jailhouse statement last year that he beat his then 3-year-old son with his fist in June 2021 until the body fell unconscious. He tried CPR, he wrote, but Cody never woke up. The statement was introduced in Hampton Circuit Court in a motion by Bigsby's attorney to block 4 written jailhouse statements from being used as evidence in his pending murder trial. All these advertisements. The defense asserted Bigsby made the statement under duress. While Circuit Judge James Hawkes hadn't ruled on whether to bar the statement, they became public after being introduced as exhibits in the hearing. In 3 of the 4 statements, all written while Bigsby were in custody at Hampton Roads Regional Jail, he said he had simply found Cody unconscious. Bigsby tried to give his son CPR, he wrote, and then buried him. The 4 statements contain varying details for when that happened, but in one statement dated November 2022, Bigsby wrote that he beat his son before the toddler became unresponsive. Unlike the other 3 statements, Bigsby didn't willingly hand over that statement or dictate the words to a jail guard. Instead, guards found it in a black and white composite notebook in the inmate's jail cell in December 2022. So, that's probably stupid. Yeah. Watch out where what DA you could get close to.
Oh God.
His jokes were awful. Who? Shizzy? Sean is a former DEA agent who is pro Karen Reed. He has lots of Fed investigations. Oh, he's the guy from
Oh,
Fed.
it's that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy. I know who you're
Yeah,
talking
he's in
about now.
Florida. Yeah. Interesting. Hampton police then obtained the statement by way of search warrant on the jail, with prosecutors now planning to use it as evidence. On June 18th, Cory Bigsby, walked into the room and grabbed Cody and dragged him into the kitchen, he wrote. Then, Bigsby said, he thumped Cody's head on the floor and beat him with my fist, and he went into cardiac arrest. Does it sound like something we just covered?
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah. Shizzy has fantastic jokes. Yeah. Thank you, Tracy. After the CPR didn't work, he wrote he carried Cody upstairs and put him in the bathtub to see if he would respond. What? Why? He did not, so I held him and prayed to God that he'll bring my baby back.
Then
Do you
why did you
remember?
beat him to death, you idiot? God, people are so
Do you
stupid.
remember another lady who drove her unalive kid to Florida to bury her with Tupac so he could come back to life?
Yeah. What a piece of work she was.
Yeah. Yeah, is it Sean on the Golf, the name of it? Well, that's why I'm a little. Maybe the first one is easier than this one, but I don't know. There's a lot more shenanigans in this one. Yeah, don't think about it. Hey, expert. This could be a case for Dr. Dorothy.
Oh God, her. Yeah.
Maybe not this one. Should we already do a poll now to see which of these two cases I should do? What do you think, Jamie?
Yeah. Let's see what everybody thinks.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer the drug lady, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I do prefer drugs. Thank you, Lefty. God, you're so sorry. I didn't mean to influence the chat. I was just giving my opinion.
Going
For
through
like
the
my,
motions.
don't be influenced by me. Make your own decision.
Well, I put a poll up: ninja drug lady or mental patient shenanigans. Jamie isn't a junkie. She's a high functioning.
My functioning crackhead, is that what it is? Like Roger. Jesus.
Talking about Roger.
Okay. Do you remember any description as far as the size of these men?
Yeah, I remember the size of them. I know, I could tell by the Swazer who that one was, you know, by meeting him different times up there at Paula's. I knew the Swazer is, get that word right, Swazer? Uh-huh.
Okay. I don't know what that word means, so I'm sorry.
Oh, his style, his
Oh,
walk, his talk.
okay.
Easy to
And they
believe.
came right on in?
Yeah, they were bloody. Came right around, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, sir, that wasn't clear. Could you repeat what you just said?
He said,
They came right around, right around, they got to make a turn on the steps, you know.
Like
I love him.
I
He
love-
is the
I love
bestest
Roger.
ever. And I know people make fun of me because I like a certain Swazer style.
Mhm.
And just because I wanted some cowboy boots made by Crocs, I was made fun of, told that's not what the kids wear. But I have
I was
I
told
have
that too.
I have something to show you. Iris was nice enough to share this with me today.
What did she do?
She didn't do anything bad. It's not all, but all of you who says Crocs aren't that cool, I present you this. See,
Oh goodness.
Do not fucking touch her. Yeah, go ahead. You got it? You got it? Need help? All right, y'all.
People that do
what
that
the
are
f is going on in America?
crazy.
Yeah,
This is happening all the time, and it makes me want to fight everybody because it's
Yeah.
so stupid.
Valhalla, you don't know what 27-year-old people wear. Yeah, I think maybe the Ninja Mom is better for because we want to be able to make fun of it at some point.
I also want to hear, I don't know, like, I feel like the other one is kind of like what John said, it feels open and shut to me. And the other one kind of like, even though she's lied and it seems open and shut, I still kind of want to like hear what they have to say and be like, do I believe her?
Yeah.
That's the kind I like.
Sadly, no tree houses, but there is a brush involved. Because she lied about who stashed the gun outside, and then she was caught on a neighbor's camera. So I think, let's see. Well, it's pretty open. Only 19 votes. There's 42 people. Come on, people, hit the poll. 68% is say Ninja Drug Lady, but only 19 votes. That's less than half. Well,
The poll disappeared
give-
on me, so I don't know where it went. Hang on.
it's in the top.
I know, but it's gone. Oh, there it is.
Well, I'll give you a little think yourself about music while you hit the poll.
While I'm waiting for this, did you, whether it's true or not, believe that Mr. Randolph had slept with your wife?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't have cared?
No,
Did you believe he had slept with your wife?
no.
Did you believe he slept with your mother-in-law?
Probably did. Everybody has. Everybody has.
The judge is like, the hell did you just?
Oh, Glenn.
Oh.
He's got that little smirk. Everybody has.
No, John, I have no idea. It's maybe we can ask the expert because it's out of Tennessee.
Oh, it is
But
a Tennessee one. Yep.
I don't know anything about anyone. Yeah, we need a little Glenn to clear our minds. It never gets old. No. And it gave us 4 more votes, so maybe you need a little more time to hit the poll. Maybe 100% more time to hit the poll.
Listen, young man, if you want to step in the squared circle with Valhalla awaits, you better bring everything you got, woman.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
Well, and you also cut it off too soon. I love it. My favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Favorite Valhalla rant.
First, and then we can take the
Listen,
other.
young man, if you want to step in the squared circle with Valhalla awaits, you better bring everything you got, woman. I swear on everything, there will be no mercy. I will punish thee.
Exhibit are you referring to?
I'm going to make this 100, Your Honor.
All right.
100.
100.
Because it is 100%
100%.
correct.
Objection, Your Honor.
Oh my God, Baker's a clairvoyant. Jesus.
That's a really, really good argument for why you make this evidence number 100. The judge is
Oh my
gonna
gosh.
love you.
Oh Lord, this is the funniest thing I think I've
Again,
seen in a
please.
while.
And people wanted to watch the
Farrell, clip
business.
that.
Yeah.
Whew.
Business who?
Look
Look at this. This is much better.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Are we
Barbara
ready?
Streisand and Funny Girl.
Yes.
Your Honor, I apologize.
What exhibit are you referring to?
I'm going to make this 100, Your Honor.
All right.
100. Because it is 100% correct.
Objection, Your Honor.
Do you see the lawyer's face? Okay, we have to go back and edit
Look at
because
this
I want to see.
guy. Oh
I
my
wanna-
God. I'm pointing at the screen like anyway. I'm going to make this 100, Your Honor. 100. Because it is 100% correct. Oh my God. Objection.
Yeah. Hey, reindeer. How are you doing?
Oh, every time.
Well, that helped on votes. 26 votes. And we are ending the poll. Yeah, his poor standby, counsel. I think every day he went home, he felt he earned his paycheck that day.
He's just, I can only imagine what he was thinking this whole time.
It's going to be Ninja Drug Lady if it goes live. So you got what you wanted, Jamie.
I didn't want, well, it's just my preference, but I would have went whatever way everybody else wanted to go.
Have you heard this, guys. Have you heard this before? No, I didn't. I didn't want Five Guys. If you want to go there, that's fine. I like Five Guys, but
See?
it's not important for
Hey,
me.
shh. This is how I do things, and it works beautifully for me.
Yeah. Jamie, before we go, should we get a little pro say just to end it on a Friday?
Yep.
Dominique would make it exhibit 1 million.
1,000,000%.
I'm just sad they didn't get to do the holy full of grace. I don't know. I'm not Catholic. The one that they had planned that they wanted him to say the Hail Mary. They talked about it in the interview that they had planned that he would ask him, "Could you finish this sentence?"
Oh, with
Hail
the
Mary.
rosary thing that he had
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah, and then the other one would jump in full of grace when he couldn't say it.
That was great. They had this whole plan thing.
Yeah, but sadly he didn't do it. Yeah, the rosary.
Yeah.
It's oh, Jamie, we need an idiot again.
I know. I want an idiot. That's all I want. It's just idiots in court.
Luckily for us, we have an idiot expert. Iris found this one.
After that, for like she told me I could go the
Oh, come on.
next day. My kid's up.
This is not the idiot. Where's the idiot? She promised me an idiot around this hour. Come on. $3.58. He's the next one up. Where did it go? Was he before this? Did I promise a pro se and I can't deliver a pro se?
What time did she say?
3:58:39, and this is at 4. Oh, it's because it's an hour late.
Yeah.
I blame her.
Because it did not call for the last. So.
Court calls case People versus Ordell Parker.
What are you gonna do?
That's not him. It's this lovely guy in the blue sweater. What the F? Iris.
You're in the fours again.
Yeah, but
I thought you said 3:15.
no, I said 3:58:39. This is 3, and he's sitting right here. Why? Oh, he's here.
Oh
We
my
got
goodness.
him. Just to end the day.
Hello, what's your name?
Cody Lee Jolly.
There was no counsel appointed.
How did that happen?
I was representing myself.
You're gonna represent yourself?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so what do you want to do today?
Is this pre-trial then?
This is a probable cause conference. Well, that concerns me if you don't know that and they're gonna represent
Yeah, I'm
yourself.
gonna plead not guilty.
Okay, you already entered a plea. What are you gonna do at the hearing today?
The hearing today?
Yes.
I'm just gonna plead not guilty.
Okay, that's you've done that.
Right.
Is this a pattern on his shirt or what? What's that?
It's like cheap Argyle or something, isn't it? Yeah. It looks like he's got a bikini on.
Yeah, it looks like he had poop sweat and a little stomach sweat.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do with this case?
I mean, it's up to you. I'm not understanding what.
No, you're not. It's not up to me. You
Plead
tell
not
me
guilty,
what you
take
want to
it
do.
Pre-trial.
Pardon?
My hope was to take it to pre-trial.
Well, the next stage will be a preliminary examination. Is that what you want?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is it?
The preliminary hearing?
Yeah.
It's another case similar to this, and there's other options. Like I'm seeking discovery, or if I'm seeking this, I'm seeking that.
Oh,
for trial. For trial, right?
Is there a reason you don't want to be represented by an attorney?
Yes,
Because
Your Honor.
I see this thing
I've
getting
represented-
south real fast.
I've represented myself before, and I prefer to, Your Honor.
Poor Judge Simpson. Just trying to help the guy.
Have you requested discovery?
I have not.
Why not? You're here at probable cause conference. Why haven't you requested discovery?
The for me, there was no issue, there was no conflict, there's no case. There's no case whatsoever.
You requested discovery. You know what
Can
discovery
I
is?
request
Do you know what
it?
discovery is?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is it?
All the evidence in the case.
Okay, have you requested that from the people?
I have not.
Then how
No, he has had this foolish client before.
do you know there's nothing there?
Can I request it now?
You're gonna have to do it in your own way to request it.
Do you
I
want it
mean,
by-
I can't help you through this process.
Would you like
wanna
it by mail?
represent yourself,
I'd like to represent myself.
then you're gonna have to request discovery.
Do you want me to request discovery?
I don't care what you do. I'm just telling you, if you're gonna represent yourself, you're gonna need to request discovery. You haven't even requested discovery.
I currently I am right now. If you'd rather me do it by mail, I can do it by mail.
Well, there's a way in which you do it.
I understand. You gotta file it through the circuit, to the circuit court, through the prosecutor,
for Pete's sakes.
and also to the
No,
yes.
that is not how it happens.
In front of you, then there's the other.
No,
Okay, how does that happen? Sure. Then
I'm not here to help you.
I understand.
I'm here to set the case.
I filed for case of study.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. People have their witnesses available on the 12th?
We could try, Your Honor.
Well, you can at least start it.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
He was made aware of his constitutional right to an attorney and he's officially
He
ready.
was made aware of that before,
Just making sure that it's on there.
and he wishes to proceed forth. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
You understand?
He has the biggest shit-eating grin on his face. The state be ready on the 12th? We can start.
I love it all done red. Just yell, I did request discovery.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
For Pete's sake. And he's just smiling. Oh, tell me this will be televised.
Understand the dangers in representing yourself.
I do understand.
Did you want counsel to help you?
No, I do not. Not this time.
Look at his face.
Your Honor, and just for the record, so that defendant is aware, he is charged with 2 counts of criminal sexual conduct.
Oh,
That is a high
Jesus.
court misdemeanor, punishable by up to 2 years and/or $500.
You understand that, sir, right?
This is the face of a man who really, really, really wants to take this guy out back and beat him up so he understands. Maybe call a lawyer. Yeah. Is it lawful law? Yeah. If you want to go out, you can go out. I hopefully he lawyers up before the trial, because
Well, yeah, I thought it was going to be like some tickets or something, and that's dude, really? Come on.
yeah, it's not for fun.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Let's not send it for freedom. Do you know how to? You don't even know how to go about getting the discovery on this case, do you? Do you want to talk to somebody about how to try to get your discovery on it?
I'd rather. I can honestly do it myself. If you'd like me to discover, I can file for discovery.
Hey, before
You don't even know how to do that.
Okay,
Do you know what you do to get discovery?
Before, usually when I file most, I file my
First of
memo in
all,
front of the judge, or I request it.
Okay, look,
how often are you doing this, sir?
I'm going to offer you some.
Sometimes I wonder, they're like, oh, well, I've done this before. How many times have you been to court, sir? What is going on with these people?
Yeah, I always go around sexual harassing people, so I kind of got it down, Your Honor.
Yeah, I know how this works.
How many times have it been successful?
Yeah, exactly.
Whew. Thrice, Your Honor.
Man.
I liked he pulled it back, that he didn't force him to go to trial.
Somebody to talk to so they can show you how to get your discovery. Would you like to do that?
No.
So how do you intend on getting your discovery? Because you file a motion and you haven't requested as a prosecutor, I'm not granting it. You're going to be wasting everybody's time.
Okay, so if you don't accept it by mail or in front of you, in what way would you prefer me to file for the motion?
Oh, for Pete's sakes.
Every judge is different, so.
No, every judge in this county isn't different. Welcome to Washington.
I've been in Washington all day. Fortunately.
I've been in Washington all day, unfortunately. Is he drunk?
He did. I mean, he's got that. No, it's fine. Yeah, can I send it by pigeon carrier? Oh my God.
I've been watching all day. You're in court.
I say geez, oh Pete's all the time. Geez, oh Pete's.
Yeah, he seems a little. Either he's not lighting all the lights on the Christmas tree. Oh, he's just stupid.
Would you like somebody to help you at least tell you how to get discovery in this case?
If someone wants to tell me, that'd be great, but I still prefer to represent myself.
I don't care if you represent yourself.
What's wrong?
I'm asking you because you have no discovery. You're going to walk into a preliminary examination, and it's going to be a problem.
Right. If you prefer it to be,
I don't care. I'm not.
differently,
It's not an
that's also-
issue of my preference. I'm trying to get somebody to help you before you become an absolute disaster regarding this case. So I will make the offer again. Would you like to talk to somebody about how to get your discovery?
I would love to talk to him anyway.
Mr. Gaddy, will you please speak with this gentleman about how to get his discovery? I would appreciate it. Oh, I'm not passing. I'm just going to give a new date.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not going to come back up here before me, not today. I'll adjourn this matter to March 21st, 2023.
Oh, it's an
For 9 a.m.
No.
Bond will continue.
Yes, Your Honor. I have a question for you, and I have a tether that's on that I can't afford. Is there any way that it was just because of stipulations of ROR? I'm wondering if it's possible to remove it.
To remove the tether?
Yes, Your Honor. Since I'm not a flight risk or anything, I'm just living in town.
Denied.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bond will continue.
Did he say, I have this tether that I can't afford? Can you just remove it? Because I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out in town.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, okay. Yeah, he's going to be like, oh, sure, sir. That's fine.
Yeah. Can I do anything else for you? Yeah, he already have a tether. It's that'll be a no on me. No,
Denied.
I think it was from last year. No, it was March.
Yes.
21st.
Yeah, it said 23.
That's the day before the next. No, that's Karen Reed's motions have to be in the next day at 9 a.m. We put that on the board just to see.
I thought that was an old one, though.
Yeah, he said 23-4.
Oh,
did
gotcha.
Did he say 23 for 9 a.m.? I don't know.
I don't know either. I was just reading the captions, too, so that's why I saw 23.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Must be an ankle monitor. Yeah. Thursdays. Poor judge. Exactly. But Jamie, that was the potential things we could do next week. So it looks like we will be going to Ninja Land again.
Yay.
And talking about ninjas, this is a really, really bad segue. Do you know what tomorrow is?
Stabber Day.
Do you know who will be a guest angel tomorrow?
I heard it's going to be someone named Jess.
It could be. Do you know who Hospice Jess is?
I've seen her around.
Yeah. She said she's coming in and we better put on the long socks because she is going to rock our socks.
I'm ready for it.
I'm not sure you are. This will be a whole new experience.
Okay.
This might blow us off, totally off the YouTubes.
Okay. She gonna shut us down?
She's gonna be so great. We are just gonna sit here with an open mouth and look kind of like that guy did when the judge started using big 5-letter words. I'm not saying it's gonna be the best show ever, but close to it.
I bet it will be.
Her husband will do a celebratory dance in the background. I have said no nudes, but still, he will do it tastefully.
All right.
So, are you ready?
I mean, I don't know if I'm ready for all that, but I'll get ready.
I'm not sure. I'm ready for it either. It could be. It could be detrimental to our health.
No.
But,
Hospice, Jesus, Zach.
But false allegation? No. It's gonna be, as the young kids say, amazing.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say, what do you keep saying lately? Once in a while, he'll say Gucci. It's all Gucci or whatever.
Cinco stars. It'll be Cinco stars. Am I right, Jess? You're gonna rock our boat. You're gonna knock it out of the park. You're gonna hit an end zone. You do a touchdown dance. You some other sports metaphors that I don't know.
Do you have an IG?
Yeah.
I was just reading that. Has it been there all day?
It was there all day yesterday too.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
This is
Baker's
what I have
got
to
an
work with.
IG. And I make your life so much brighter every day, so don't lie.
You do make my life so much brighter every day. Hospice, Jess, you really have something to live up to tomorrow because Jamie really talked you up now. But talking about talking people up, who do you know who never lets you down?
Who?
Well, of course, tomorrow it'll be Valhalla and MLS. They will have potential criminal on. But on Fridays, do you know the place where everyone wants to go? Where everyone knows your name.
The expert?
Exactly. Do you know what he does on Fridays?
I hear he does this really cool panel show. Everybody just gets to hang out and have a good time.
Yeah.
And sometimes some guy named Baker shows up.
I heard he does it sometime around 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone is sitting tonight and thinking, well, nothing on the crazy box, so maybe I should go somewhere where everyone knows your name. I can't remember the theme song for Cheers.
You're trying.
And Wallstrom is there, and he's never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna turn around and desert you. So everyone should sub up for the expert and watch that tonight. I will probably be there if I get up early enough in the morning, if I get off the stream early enough so I can get to bed. Val might be there. Wallström will be there. The White Rabbit. The Expert. Probably MG. Shizzy. Maybe Vegas Rick. Little D. The lovely little D.
Don't forget Caitlin.
Well, she's a little hit and miss for right now. But
Yeah,
if she's not bringing
you
the boob window and I show up, I'll be bringing the boob window.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Pete, then go over there. If it's free, get over there. You do like that color purple. Well,
My shirt.
Jamie is cute.
It's the sheen. Everything at home.
I think you got what?
What do you say? When do you think you have experts YouTube channel on your link?
Yeah, she put the Twitter link in. I think. Wallström and Vegas Rick, Katie bar the door. Exactly, Mr. Schissmeister. Hey, how you doing? Did you get some sleep today? We left MG's show, then I left Shizzy, then he turned on his next show. So he hasn't slept much. Turtle Boy will be on Court TV on 9 p.m. Well.
Oh, wow.
Then you know where you're going after you watch Turtle Boy on Court TV. At The Expert. It is comfy. I can see it. The YouTube link is wrong. You were making Jamie compliments about her outfit in your mind all stream. Yeah, that's easy to say. Hey, Stace, we are just about to end. You did get some sleep. So good. But, Jamie, you know what tomorrow is. Everyone knows what tomorrow is. Everyone knows what tonight is. And exactly. This is where you should be tonight at 9 a.m. or after you watch the Turtle Boy on Court TV. Oh, yeah. Too soon.
God.
Just remember, the Giants beat them twice.
I loved every second of that.
Yeah. The Manning brothers really did them dirty.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jamie a woman out of Total Recall? Huh?
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's Shizzy. Sometimes you understand him. Sometimes you just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
I like to understand the jokes.
Maybe it's the three boob lady because you have 3 hearts.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But do you know what I do know?
What?
There's only one piece of evidence that you need.
Your Honor, I apologize.
What exhibit are you referring to?
I'm going to make this 100, Your Honor. 100. Because it is 100% correct.
Objection, Your Honor.
Well, see the lawyer's face. Okay, we have to go back and
Widower case.
Did you, whether it's true or not, believe that Mr. Randolph had slept with your wife?
I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't have cared?
No.
Did you believe he had slept with your wife?
No.
Did you believe he slept with your mother-in-law?
Probably did. Everybody has.
wait a minute. I need this story time.
Everybody has.
Everybody has.
Everyone has slept with his mother.
If I showed you.
Oh my God.
I'm having a Jamie moment. And the way he just said it, he was just like, everyone did. Things on YouTube.
Mr. Randolph, do you?
I got to get some man. You don't know.
Called him chicken shit.
That's right. You was chicken shit.